Most businesses carry the entire how-to of their company right here in a messy knot inside their own heads. The problem is when you do that, you're not owning a business that can scale. Instead, you're the only guy who knows how to do things. And so you're just a bottleneck because you haven't got it down on paper as an SOP. So today we're talking about SOPs, but not these, not the boring long document SOPs that sit in a random folder, gather digital dust, and no one ever sees. Today we're talking about living documents. Oh yeah, living documents. And yeah, they live inside your software, they live inside your flow, your funnel, and so things get done, and so things get seen, and so the document gets followed, because an SOP is like a recipe, and you need it to make the perfect cake every time. So let's talk about how to make your business unmessy, and I'm going to show you how to build living systems that actually run the business for you and do all the right things. So hold on, let me get my notes up. Let's get into it. Today, in the world, hold on one sec. I'm actually going to plug in my PC. It's not a PC, it's a Mac. Let's get the terminology right, please. Please. Cool, we got the timer going. Another day, another glorious day on bizcraft. Speaking of, we've got 7 bones in our hands, and I've got a space in my heart. So I think it's time to tame some wolves. Let's get to it. We found a pack of wolves right at the end of last episode. And I've gathered some bones because we're on a trip right now to find mangrove. We're finding mangrove because someone in the chat in the comments said to build. That took so many bones. We got our first dog. What should we call him? Let's call him. We've got Claude the horse because Claude is my dad. Let's be real. Claude the horse. And let's go with what should we name the dog? Oh, we've got a second dog. What should we name the second dog? Let me know. Dog number 3. Will this be our dog? No. Fate didn't have it. Fate didn't have it in for us. So guys, I'm conscious of time as always in these episodes, so let's just press on. What should we call our 2 dogs? Please let me know in the comments. Otherwise I'll name them. And you don't want me to name them. I'm in a silly mood. Yeah, so I'll name it really silly. Something really silly. We're talking like, I'll name it like Burger. That's extremely silly, isn't it? Look at this big cave. It's not a cave. That's embarrassing. What are you whining about? I've had you 5 seconds, you're already whining. My bad. What's that over there? Is that a sheep? Is that a cow? It's a cow. It's a jungle cow. Look at these jungle cows. Respect. We got the baby cow as well. They changed the babies. I kind of like it. Yo! Gang, I've never found a jungle temple in Minecraft, I think, in my life. I don't think I've ever found one. And I've consciously looked for them too. I've specifically looked for them. These biomes are huge, which I'm so down for. But yeah, also we gotta grab these melon seeds. Gotta grab these melons. Can you plant melons? No, that's just stupid. Of course you can't. All right, gang. We have to sit our dogs outside, right? I'm not, I'm experienced in this, in the dog sitting. So before we go into the jungle temple, let's get a few things straight. An SOP is just a recipe. So it stands for standard operating procedures. And if you want the same cake every time, you need the same steps. So most businesses have SOPs that are long, boring, they're just documents, and they just live in some random folder somewhere, and no one ever uses them because you just don't really know where to use them, if that makes sense. If your team uses a CRM like HubSpot or Pipedrive, or a project tool like Notion, Monday, or Slack, the instructions should be embedded in the right tasks. Look, we've already got evil googlies. Hold on, did I just see it? Okay, I'm kind of down for that. My bad, gang. Take this. Stay there. Right, I'm aware that there are traps. Should we just dig under? That's extreme. I know that's cheating the system, but like, let's be real. Like, we don't want to die here, yeah. Haha. Yeah, I've played these games before. Let's say. Okay. Bro, why? My dogs are making a lot of noises, and I'm just suspicious is all. Right, boys, I've got not a lot of inventory space right now. So I'm going to build a crafting table and get us set up with a bed. Let's sleep right now, because I want to lock in on some like a brown bed, bro. It's terrible, isn't it? Maybe just make a chest as well. Not sure if this is the move, but I'm gonna make a chest of the stuff that we don't really need, like this. Take some cobblestone. We want the birch. Don't care about wheat, to be honest. We want the cocoa beans. Don't want you. Don't want you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Cool, and then we can start putting stuff. And we also got a bow, which is unreal. Put this in here, this in here. Stuff that I won't need while I'm out here. Okay, apparently that's too much space. Won't need you, won't need you. Keep the wheat in here, why not? Cool. Yeah, they're making a lot of noises. It's getting rainy, but I don't think it's getting dark, so I just want to sleep through this, but it's fine. Okay. If it's a big thing sitting in a big folder, no one's gonna read it, gang. Okay, so we don't want that. Yeah. Got some more bones. I kind of like that, to be honest. Kind of like that. More bamboo as well, which we don't care about. This is kind of ass. I'm hoping that there's more to be had. More arrows, I'll take that. More arrows. I love that. We always need some torches on us, and we don't have any right now. But we do have some coal, so that's good. Always keep the coal on you. Always keep the coal on you. Okay, there's lots of things going on here. Lots of dispensers that I'm locked in, boys. I'm locked in. This is not normally... I'm actually so focused. My bad. My bad, gang. I'm far too focused. Alright, we gotta... Honestly, can I just mine past this? Guessing this is what this opens. Maybe this. Maybe this. What does this open? Bunch of rotten flesh. You joking? Does it open up the stairs or something? I've never been in one of these before. Okay, so that's a simple one. Piston action. Okay, so that pushes like the stairs or something. I don't know. Is there one the other side maybe? It's just the walkway. Maybe under the stairs, what are we saying? No, never mind. I think that's everything. Pretty bad, to be honest. Pretty bad. Let's just chuck stuff in here that we don't need. Mostly cobblestone is always good. Let's keep this. Let's keep this. We don't need this. We don't need you. And then we can put all this stuff in the bundle. Love a bundle. Awesome. Okay, let's get on with the episode, to be honest. So, the living document concept. A good SOP lives where the work happens. We already talked about that. Instead of just reading text, an SOP should be like a checklist. It should be interactive. It should be one by one. It should follow exactly what the person's doing to make it more likely that your hard-working workers that you're leveraging, so you can do more important tasks, are doing the right tasks, right? So, Did you send the welcome email? Check. Did you tag the lead? Check. Did you follow up? Check. Did you do the new update on the website? Check. Like, all this stuff is so important. Look at this chicken R, jungle R chicken R. I wonder if my dog will rip it to pieces. Yo, what? Brown egg. Thing is, that's a new egg. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that means something. Anyway, I'm going to keep it. Look at all this bamboo, bro. Back in the day, back in my day, jungle biomes weren't this big and they didn't have this much bamboo, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The big biomes are cold. They're so sick. Okay. I'm just going to go, like, straight through this jungle. It's probably quicker to go by boat, but I'm not really bothered. I kind of want to stay on foot. There's some parrots I can hear. Pretty cool. Look at all the bamboo, bro. This is crazy. This is how bamboo is in real life, though. Bamboo just shoots all the time, everywhere. You can't stop it. Is this going to be a bay or a desert? Here it is, the bay. Yeah, this jungle goes on for ages. We're looking for mangrove. Don't forget, we're looking for mangrove if you see it. All right. How much time do we have? 5 minutes. Damn it, bro. Not ideal. Okay. Let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going. So, you want to make this living document as well. Because then, if your employees are seeing it, then they're going to make the changes necessary. Because you're not going to be able to track everything or know how everything works. Because you should be doing the few things that you should be doing, not the many things. You know, so you're not going to be in the loop. You're not going to know. So you're not going to be the one updating the document all the time. You need to give your team permission to update the document. And if it can always be seen, then they're not going to, like, mess it up or tamper with it. Other people are going to see it, check it. You're all going to help each other, right? You want to reach a point where if a key team member disappears for a week, the business doesn't notice because the brain is in the software, not just in people's hands or heads or arms or legs. Cool. Anyway, moving on. So, oh, we've got a little, I think you can feed these Donnies with seeds, which we don't have. Let's get some seeds. Parrot action. Didn't like those. Chicken did. Where's he going, gang? Come back. Keep eyes on the parrot. We're getting a lot of good seeds, actually. Okay, I'm not happy with you. And now you want to come back down. Come back, come back. Come back. All my seeds, bro. You're just eating all my seeds. Is it because they're low value? Like, brother. Right, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Never mind. You're only 1 seed away. You're only 1 seed away, they always say. They don't say that. Yeah, cool, bro. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Parrots dance around music. I'm about that. So, all right. That's kind of all I had to say for SOPs. There are different ways in practice to get them in. The important part is, the best way to look at it is, how can we get as much of the SOP inside of our different documents that we use. There's a big turtle there. That's cool. I'm going to take this because I want to... Hold on. Let's actually climb this tree. No cat, no kizzle. Hold on. Boom. I'm trying to build below me. There we go. I'm going to break some of these, get a jungle sapling. And then we can bring this all the way back home. Along with the other saplings that we found. I didn't grab the acacia sapling, but we might be able to on the way back. Let's see how much time we have left. I feel like we're kind of done. We've got a minute and a half. So yeah, what's some good ways of getting your living document in there, like swimwear? So videos is a big one. You got to do videos, guys, because they're easy to digest. And if you use Loom, which is a platform where you basically just hit record and you pay if you want to go over 25 videos that just sit on your account, and for some other features, then what you do is you slap it up there, put the link attached. They integrate with different platforms because they're for work. And what happens is when your employees, oh, there we go. When your employees are on there, they can see, like, they access a menu where they can see it as, they'll watch it in 1.2 or 1.3 times speed or even 1.5. They can watch it in whatever speed they like, but it like urges them to watch it in a high speed. And it is different, really good adaptations like that, if that makes sense. So I'm a big fan of Loom. I'll be definitely recording some of those later today for my own living document, which is why I'm talking about it. If you guys, a little bit of a ruined portal over here. Oh, it's the hangout session. Hey guys. Let's see if one of these guys want me. Probably not. Nobody loves me. I like the blue one. Okay, the blue one doesn't like me. I'm done. Nobody wants me. Maybe it's the type of seeds. Who knows? Bane of arthropods. We don't care. We don't care. Gold boots are always useful. I've already got some though, which is cool. Alright, stay away from the lava. I've played Minecraft long enough, guys. I know you dumbasses will run straight in the lava. So let's just stay away from that. Okay. So, last little tip for this episode. Redstone sorters or automated farms in Minecraft are the equivalent of SOPs. As in, they're not. But you spend the time setting them up, setting up the logic one time, and then the system handles items the exact same way every single time. So it's really about mastering the system, guys. That's what you got to know. That's what you got to understand. Business is about the system. Business is about the system. That's a really important point. Seeing a few brown sheep around these parts. Maybe that's a thing. Akin to... Is that another ruined portal? What am I looking at right now? What? What is this? Buried our treasure art. What is this? You want to know what this is? Okay, I don't know what that is. I expected it to be something. But yeah, just like in this episode, you kind of, a lot of the stuff I'll be talking about is stuff that I'm kind of doing. It's stuff that I'm looking at myself in my own business. And this is one of them as well. It's about the system, guys. That's what the SOP is about. When you have the SOP in place, when you have employees and you say, this is your SOP, the best way to then kind of hand it off and say, this is what I want you to do, is say, this part of the SOP is now your responsibility. And explain it. Say, I've built it in this way. I've written it down in the document. And then I made it into a living SOP. After that, oh, that's the savannah. Cold. All right, let's go over this way. This is going to be next episode. We'll explore this savannah. We're looking for mangrove, and it's tough to find so far. But we're making progress, it seems. Or at least it feels like it. Maybe it doesn't feel like it. So yeah, it's really about working on the system. And so with your employees, yeah, I would really, jungle sapling. Let's put this in here. I'd really urge you, like, make the document, and then make it into a living document, and then say to your employee that it applies to, like, this is yours. What the? What? Well, that's new and terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Look at this. Is that iron? Really bad aim, by the way. Good shot. Oh, skeletons are scared of dogs because of the bones. It's a funny joke. W dogs. W freaking dogs. I'm more trying to not hit the dogs than, you know what I mean? That's terrifying. Why is he still running after me? Yeah, stop that. Yeah. None of that BS, yeah. Anyway, we get... Yo. Don't hurt my dog like that, yeah? Do you want to eat this spider eye? Nope. I don't blame you. Son, I don't blame you. How do you grab... Guys, I'm losing the plot here. I want to grab this horse before I forget it exists. This is so cool. Anyway, that was a bit paranoid. I think it was fine. My dog was fine. Let's keep this out then. Put stuff we definitely won't use away. Like, don't need you. Go away. Cool. All right. You can now make saddles. Let's end it here, gang. I'll make a saddle now. But yeah. Focus on the system. The best way, after you've done all this living document stuff, is to take the segment and then give it to the employee that you're giving to this segment, because it's not a coincidence and it's corresponding that the employee is useful for the sake of scaling your company so you can focus on other stuff, and that therefore that section of the SOP is useful. So you're going to have both of these. They're not like, they're correlated, they're interrelated, they're the same, they work in parallel, yeah? So assign the employee to the part of the SOP and make it their responsibility to improve and work on the SOP so that it is up to date all the time and to follow it on the day-to-day, yeah? So then you're not only leveraging your employees to work in your business, but also to work on your business just every 5 minutes between when they have time. So that's really important. W wisdom, W advice. We've been going on for 25 minutes because I've been rambling that long, but hey, that's how these things go. Am I right? Thanks very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below. And how the hell do you find mangrove wood? Please, please.